Ooh, hello there. It's been a little while again since I've been on this channel again, but I'm coming back. um, and as promised, I am doing my Q&A, I guess you can say, using the NGL, basically the Not Gonna Lie app that's mostly used on Instagram and a little bit on Facebook. Not Facebook, but like Twitter, there it is. Yeah. Um, So yeah, today we are going to get started with answering some Q&As. Just a few questions I picked out here and there, and if this video does well or it resonates with people, well, I will continue to make more. So yeah, I hope you enjoy. Of course, leave a like, subscribe if you're brand new. Um, Subscribe if you're brand new. If you're 18 plus, you can join my Discord server if you want to chat with personally. And with all that out of the way, let's get into the questions. The very first one is, have I ever had any surgery? Thankfully, despite, my one run-in with getting hit by a car or whatever, I've never gotten injured badly to a point where it's required me to be hospitalized or get surgery. I mean, of course, I've had my fair share of doctor visits or whatever, but no broken bones, no internal bleeding, nothing like that. In fact, when I did get hit by that car, I was actually surprised that I came back mostly intact, aside from my mostly very sore body. But yeah, thankfully, I've never had to have any surgery. And hopefully, as time goes on, it'll stay like that. But, who knows with how life can be sometimes. Alright, but moving on to the next question. Do I have a dog? Currently, where I'm with my living situation, I do not have a dog. However, I do plan on getting one once things change significantly and stuff. And honestly, if you were to ask me, I couldn't choose between dogs and cats, so if things are looking right, I might actually get a couple dogs and cats, maybe. Maybe. I mean, if I don't, I guess later in life, if I'm going to be single forever, I guess I'll just settle for taking care of some dogs and cats, But, okay, next question. Newest song in your library. Well, I guess you kind of mean what new song I've gotten into. I mean, it's not really a new song, but a song I have gotten into recently is Nightmare by Avenged Sevenfold. That shit fucking slaps. Mostly because I think of that one time I played Moon with randoms. And I think, because of the excavators going on BO3's Moon, I was playing Moon that one time with randoms or whatever. I accidentally ran into it, I bled out, I died, and then the song kind of started playing out of nowhere, and then I just started jamming out to it as I was killing the zombies. So that was pretty damn fun, if you were to ask me. Alright, moving on to the next question is, when was the last time you have cried? Well, it's really hard to say, honestly. I want to say couple months back from now, but I don't know what it is with me, to be honest. I can never make myself cry. I don't know. I mean, a possible answer is, well, it's in society, let's be honest, men aren't supposed to cry, quote unquote. Men aren't supposed to show emotion, and all that shit. Because there's a lot of people out there, I mean, I've mostly heard this from women and other dudes, but a lot of people out there that, sit there with the belief that, well, men, obviously don't have emotions or anything like that, and they, shouldn't cry or anything. And they shouldn't be scared or nothing like that. They should just be... But the thing is, men are freaking human beings too, I really shouldn't have to say that, but men are human beings with emotions, and, well, it should be completely normal for them to cry and shit like that, And personally, me, to I guess get on a personal note, um, typically when I cry, it's either it's really to avoid just completely blacking out and losing my freaking shit. You know what I mean? Because when it comes to anger, like, I have quite a bit of it in me. Like, I just, like, I try not to, like, that's why, like, I'm generally, like, really chill or whatever, but, like, once I do get pissed off, it really catches a lot of people off guard and stuff, you know? And my anger is not something I am generally happy with. But, yeah, getting back to the question, though, I can't really strongly remember. It might have been a few months ago or something like that, but honestly, who even knows anymore at this point, you know what I mean? But, next question. Can we be besties? I mean, sure. I mean, I don't see why not. I mean, as long as you're not a fucking asshole. I mean, of course we can be besties. Um, so, yeah, we can be besties. I don't know who sent me this, but we can be besties for sure. Your favorite hobby? Well, it's pretty damn obvious, but I'll say it anyway. It's video gaming, mostly playing Call of Duty Zombies. However, I do play other stuff as well. I also enjoy mobile gaming, of course, as well. And I enjoy doing a lot of mobile gaming content and all that stuff. So, yeah, mostly zombie killing in a video game, pretty much. Call of Duty or whatever have you, you know? Moving on to the next question. What is your favorite place to shop? Damn, that's kind of a tricky one, because I go to a lot of different places. It kind of just varies on my mood in the day. I guess out of necessity, I go to Walmart, and that's usually where I get, like, most of my equipment, like my headphones, um, earbuds, etc. That's where I get most of my equipment, pretty much. Yeah, I mean, if you were to ask me where I got my console from, I actually got that from my local pawn shop, so that's also a place I tend to turn to. Yeah, that's also a place I tend to turn to. Sorry about the yawning, but, yeah, moving on to the next question I have here. Not gonna judge, but why? What do you mean, why? That doesn't really make a lot of sense to me, but we're just gonna move on from here. And the very last question, or more or less, you know, someone heartfelt sent. They said, I'm always here for you if you need anything. I deeply appreciate this, because I really don't tend to hear this a lot from people, unfortunately, and stuff, and, thank you. Thank you very much for that. And I think with that, that's pretty much it. That is all of the questions that, you know, that mostly popped out to me when I went to go look on my profile. But again, if you wanted to ask me a question and it didn't make it into this video, I will post a link to the Not Gonna Lie link in the description, and of course it'll be prominent on my Instagram account. So again, if you want some questions you want to ask me, please put them down, I guess, on the Not Gonna Lie thing, and, you know, if I see it, I'm gonna answer it, probably, you know, as long as it's not nothing weird or anything like that. But I will definitely answer them to the best of my ability, and I plan on making this a little series, maybe. Maybe I might make another video or two on this if you think this is interesting as well as entertaining. Of course, with the gameplay going on in the background, etc. So, yeah, I think that's all the questions for today's video. Of course, subscribe if you're brand new, leave a like, share with your friends, and thank you for taking the time to watch this video. Watch yourself, Survivor. It's tough out there.